Let me do this real quick. I do this even better. So to understand and to catch on, we're talking about a system, and to answer your question, you said about the family system, talking about political, judicial belief and all that. Everything God does is in a system. He doesn't do it outside of a system because everything has to have boundaries. If it has boundaries, then it's the only thing that man that he has made with inside the system can follow. God himself is not a system or not inside of a system. God himself is not inside of time. God himself is not inside of anything that he has created. He's outside of it. So since he's outside of it, he doesn't have any kind of system bound or limit. If he did, he would not be God. But then if he did do that, he would be less of a person to serve. So now if he's not a system, he makes things systematically because he's a God of order. So yes, he makes the family system. That's why he has the man as the head, and then comes the wife, and then comes the children. And then he also makes system of how land is. That's why when the land was there and he made the earth, it was out of order, and he put it back in order. He said, okay, I'm gonna put the sky here, I'm gonna put the water here, I'm gonna put the ground here, I'm gonna put it in order. Now that the land is here with dirt, what I'm gonna do now that the land is here with dirt and can make vegetation, now I can put the animals here. Now the water is in the sea, and I'm calling it the sea. Now I can put animals in the sea. Now that the sky is up here, now I can put birds in the sky. Now that the plants and trees and vegetation is here, and everything has seed in itself so it can grow, what I need to do now is have somebody take care of it. So I went and incorporate a new system that's duplicating myself, and I make man with my own image and likeness. I breathe into him. Now this is the system, and there's a man that comes in that's the triune, just like me. That's spirit, soul, and body. Spirit is what comes from God when he breathes into you. Soul is your will, mind, and emotion. Body comes from the dirt or earth, where the word Adam comes from. So when all that comes together, now we have the system of man, we have the agricultural system, then we have the system of breathing air, oxygen, and then we have land, we have mass, we have time, we have earth, we have time, space, and everything. So when the Bible starts, it says God created. So he creates a system for us to live in. So yes, God is systematic, but he himself is not a system because he cannot be held down. He cannot be bound by anything. If he can be bound by something, that means we can stop him. We can hold him down. And if we can hold him down, that makes us bigger or higher than God, and we're not. So let me go right here as we're talking about this, and I'm gonna continue on the same part of that with that system.